After Overcooked success, the devs were looking at what other job that is just painstakingly boring could they make more exciting, and instead of maybe, cleaning or organising a wardrobe, they went with Moving House. Moving Out is a brand new game for the Switch, PS4, Xbox and PC that gives the weekend-long activity of moving objects from your house to your moving truck a whole new lick of paint and makes it one of the most tense moments I've had in a video game. If you're familiar with Team 17's previous games, then you already know what this is. It's a cartoon-style couch co-op objective game where you move furniture and appliances from different houses to your van. Whilst you're doing this, you have extra objectives along the way, like this strange one about getting run over by a caffeinated driver. I didn't think this game about moving stuff would have hidden themes of anti-coffee, but what do I know? But these houses are no cakewalk. Almost every level brings in new challenges, like moving traffic or possessed chairs that just won't stay in the van. Oi, chair, get back. Back. Good chair. The gameplay of Moving Out is super fun. It's pretty simple and it doesn't take long to pick up the controls. This game is definitely one to play when you just want to switch off from the outside world and have some fun, as it's not that demanding. Yet, if you really wanted to get into it, you could get really competitive. Even after a couple of hours of playing, I could feel myself getting better at it, at flowing my moves, throwing objects to the van instead of walking to be faster, and breaking windows to create shortcuts. I tell you what, if there was an indie esport category, this would be a definite contender. This game is certainly unique. As much as it does take influence from its older brother and possibly Gang Beasts, it's still such a fresh experience and it's hard to put it down. The game offers several ways of completing your mission and it'll expose what type of player you actually are. You could be a neat and careful player, take your time and line everything up nicely, or you could just go absolutely mad and destroy everything. Rampaging through the halls of the houses, just destroying everything, railings and windows included. What makes this even more entertaining is when you pair the two styles together when playing co-op and with friends, and then arguments start to break out about how you should move this sofa. It really brings the family together, And the fresh feeling doesn't seem to wear off. As you progress through Moving Out and you unlock more houses to play in and ultimately ruin, you also unlock new challenging objectives to go up against. If you get to the point of it feeling a bit boring and repetitive, don't you worry, you will shortly be surprised by gameplay mechanics like ghosts and deadly pianos, crossy road, and customization. Now, the controls of Moving Out are a little fiddly. It's quite easy to mess up buttons during your time playing. I usually mixed up picking up items with the slapping attack, which does sound pretty odd now I think about it. But do not fret, whilst it can be a timey process, you are able to remap your entire controller to suit you and your playstyle. And this is down to the devs' love of making this game so accessible to everybody. When you first load up the game, you're greeted by a lovely and easy to follow but funny tutorial to play and get familiar with the controls, which adds that little nice extra touch. In the intro, I made a bold statement that this game gave me some of the most tense moments ever. And it's true. Moving Out may sound easy, but it's made extremely difficult as you go up against the clock, and rewards are up for grabs if you complete the level at certain times, gold, silver and bronze timings. So when I was playing this one level and couldn't get a bed out of the damn door, I lost a good 30 seconds. The stress later on when I only had one item left and 10 seconds on the clock, it was just insane. The feeling was amazing, and I give extra credit for a game like this to do that. Don't you judge me, you try moving a bed out of a door that big. Character customization is always something I love, and any game that has it is an automatic win. Moving Out has customization. It offers loads of awesome items to wear, like 3D glasses and bird? The characters are super cute, and there's a guy with a toaster for a head. What else do you want? Finally, Team 17 are obviously a champion for couch co-op, and is trying to keep it alive as Moving Out is exclusively couch co-op. You could play it on your own of course, which is great, but when it comes to playing with friends, they have to be on the same console. There's no online features, sadly. This is annoying because I've got friends who want to play this game, but they can't come over because of, well, reasons. I love that the devs are trying to keep couch co-op a thing. That's heroes' work and more power to them. Sadly, that's just not what everyone is either into or able to do. Adding an online multiplayer mode would be awesome, but this isn't a deal breaker. don't you worry. Moving Out is hilariously funny, it offers great team play dynamics and has some awesome tense moments which will leave you on the edge of your seat for hours. With a great 80s style, it feels like a good old classic which wasn't uncovered until the modern age. It retails for $19.99 and that is a great price for such an awesome game with loads of content. But don't take our word for it, there's a demo available to play for free to see if you like it. Go give it a go and see what you think. I'd give Moving Out a solid 8 out of 10 toaster heads. If it had online multiplayer, then that would add another toaster man. Thank you for watching. Consider checking out our site and stick around here for more indie game goodness. Oh, and one last thing. Can you do me a favor? Can you have a great day? Thank you.